Oh, wait. I forgot. Oh, shoot. I had this on the whole time. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back. What you doing today? I finished a little bit of laundry, and then I did some dishes. I put some dishes away, reloaded the dishwasher, turned it on, and now I'm back on the treadmill, just chilling. I feel it. I feel it. What y'all gonna do today? Is there gonna be like, is anybody gonna go to work? You guys got a hobby? I don't know, like a goal in mind that you guys are gonna get done? Something like that? Or are you guys just resting? Appreciate you guys for the likes. My hobby is shopping. I'm fucking dead. Damn, I wish mine could be. I'm dead. One day, huh? Love that. Where do you like to shop? Right now in my life, I'm trying not to shop. So, and it's been working out. Unless it's like groceries. But it's like, I need that stuff. So, see you guys. Bye, chat. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Okay, see you. No worries. See you. Bye. Thank you for chatting in here. Oops. Happy Thursday, Cozy. Appreciate you. What y'all doing? Thank you. How are you putting it? Pulling it. Shit. Shit, I don't know. Let me see. Hold on. This is gonna track my distance. So let me see. It's about to tell me. We have about half a mile so far of walking. But I don't know. I'm just gonna go until I'm too out of breath, tired, until I don't feel like it anymore. Also, appreciate you guys for the likes. Like, could be any one of those things, whichever comes first. This is gonna be my predominant exercise today because I injured my shoulder, chat. So, and I did mobilize it a little bit, but I don't want to train up her body just yet until it feels better. So, just gonna do some cardio. And if I do lower body, then I'll probably just use like pin loaded machines at the gym. Hey, what's going on? Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Yes, I'm trying. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you. It's okay, chat. I'm fine. Besides, I need to do cardio. It's perfect. It lined up perfect. Yeah. What are y'all gonna do today? What are you guys getting into? Appreciate you guys for the likes. Thank you. I want to dye my hair today. So after this, I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna dye my hair. I don't know. I kind of want to wear my wig. I don't know though. Maybe I'll put that on. What do you do? What? I don't know what this person's saying to me. I'm screaming. Ugh. Chat's getting creepy and weird. Chat, chill. I'm getting creepy. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Is there anybody who's normal in the chat? Normal. Today I did not feel like doing anything. Didn't feel like doing anything. Nor walking on this treadmill either. And I was complaining before I even started. Appreciate you guys for the likes. There was a stream that we did earlier. We also picked the tomatoes from the garden. If anybody knows, we dedicated tomatoes to the chat. Appreciate you guys for the likes. We picked a bunch of those. Hey, what's going on, chat? Before, after workout, to preserve my muscle, I like to do it after. If I do cardio, I usually get fatigued for the workout if I do it before. So that's just me though. Also, if I do it before, then I probably only go about 10 minutes max, and I try not to do a HIIT workout. But that's just for my goals and what I want. How much do I walk a day? Not a lot, I feel like, unless I'm doing like a dedicated cardio day. My goal is to get at least 5K steps a day. A good day would be 8K, and like idealistically I'd love to get 10K steps, but unless I do cardio days or if I'm cleaning that day, like cleaning for work or cleaning my house, then I usually get there pretty quick. An average would be anywhere between 3K and 5K, and then yeah, like I just tried to shoot for 8 to 10. From Ohio, what's going on, you guys? Thank you. I'm trying. I'm dead. I'm trying to play music that's non-copyright, chat, so bear with me. I'm so fucking sorry. Sorry. We got 3 copyrights on our last stream whenever we went to the gym at nighttime. from the gym music alone. So I'm trying to be mindful of that. We might have to just keep doing home workouts. How can I be motivated to do workout? To walk more or to do workouts? Sometimes I do 50 steps only. Yeah, I get you. It can be tough. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, are you trying to walk more in general, or you mean like you want motivation to like lift weights? Or do some form of exercise, you mean? But to answer the question so far, someone's asked how do they feel how can they feel more motivated to work out. I think it really just starts with self-motivation. I think that's the only kind of motivation, really. And really sit and think about what those particular things are for you. And it could be different things. It could be watching people work out. It could be listening to corny ass motivational videos. Like, it could be just watching someone's vlog on YouTube that happens to be about fitness, education, or like they're working out. It could be somebody who's maybe way far ahead of you in that realm. Maybe like some people like CBum, or like Chris Bump said he was Mr. Olympia for like 4 years in a row or whatever. Like, it could be a fitness influencer. Could be anybody. So somebody who's knowledgeable in that realm for you to feel coachable, someone maybe you might admire. And it could just even be work ethic videos, discipline, whatever it may be. Like, maybe it could even be something nuanced, like if you watch a mukbang and you see somebody living a lifestyle that's probably detrimental to their health, and that might be enough to motivate you to be like, hey, like, I never want to be that. Maybe I'll do something with my life. Like, I don't know what it's going to take. And sometimes it's hard to be that self-aware of what's triggering you to get your ass to the gym. Sometimes people just think, oh, it's pure inspiration. It's like, you never know what you watched that day. You never know what you decided to talk about that day, what you noticed that day about yourself. It could be many things. It could just be staring in the mirror and disliking where you're at with yourself in your life. Whatever it may be. Excuse me, sorry. So, excuse me. This feels fucking creepy. I'm looking for an admin chat. The chat has been getting fucking weird. So, by all means, if somebody's here every day and they feel like being a admin, don't hesitate to ask. How long does it take to get addicted to exercise? Well, I guess that's a weird question. I'm going to probably answer it just in the best way that works for myself, because I can only speak for myself. I feel like since I have such an addictive personality, I just replace my current addiction with fitness, if that makes sense. So it can be as soon as possible for myself. It can be as soon as you start to really see results if you're a man and you're doing everything correct. Like, just being in a deficit and sticking to any workout plan that you like. Really, it's all it takes, showing up every day. at least within 2 weeks. Men usually start to see results within that time because of their high amounts of testosterone. For women, it's usually around 6 to 8 weeks to see visible results. So that could be it. I couldn't define that for you. You know, I couldn't define what's going to get you to feel more addicted. I just know for me, since I do know that I currently have an addicted personality, it is just always replacement. And sometimes you'll never be addicted. Sometimes you'll never be addicted, but some people's discipline looks like addiction. You know what I mean? So just I wouldn't even try to be in that frame of mind if I was trying to like be consistent at the gym. I would just try to learn and practice the skill of discipline. I know it sounds fucking corny, but that's the only thing that's really ever worked for me. And I remember bitching and moaning about showing up to the gym for as long as I can remember, even before whenever I had physical results to show for. I would complain before I would go every single day. I still do. I just did on my last stream. Appreciate you guys for the likes. So I have just practiced since I was 14 years old. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Even after like my life changed, regardless, like up until now, I can really say that like I have always just tried to ignore my feelings and count to 3 and just put on my fucking gym shoes and just drive to wherever I needed to go to work out. That motivation for me has always changed. My inspiration for the gym has always been different factors. One summer, I remember it was just like watching particular influencers whenever I was younger. Another one was an inspiration was just looking at myself in the fucking mirror and being dissatisfied. Like my inspiration to get me there has always changed, you know, and my motivation, what inspired my motivation has always changed. So because of that being such a fluctuating factor, I'm like, whatever it takes for me is what I need to do every day. Participate in that before I go. Today, for example, I'm getting motivated by listening to corny ass motivational videos about success. I'm dead ass serious. I'm watching fucking billionaires get interviewed and what they needed to do in order to become where they are in terms of success. And a lot of them say health. A lot of them say controlling how you feel. A lot of them say adopting a peaceful mindset, being okay with yourself and being coachable, like all these things that all tie back into my goal for fitness. I'm like, that's what I did today. It might not be that for you, you know? So someone's going to come in here and ask me, how do I get addicted to the gym? I'm like, I don't know. I really can't tell you. I just know that it's probably the worst. For me, that's a bad approach. I can't do something like that. I can't just say, if I get addicted to this one thing, I know it'll work out for me. My what I think is my addiction to the gym is usually just inspiration, and that fades. So I just say, practice discipline, practice, and you'll fail, you know. Whenever the opportunity presents itself to actually participate in discipline is the day you don't want to go. The day you don't want to go is the day you practice discipline. You're not discipline is not you wanting to do it every day, every single time. Discipline is doing it when you don't want to go, when you least feel like it, when you would rather lay in bed all day, when you would rather use your time off for yourself selfishly and not actually get to your goals or participate in your goals at all. That's the day you want to cheat. That's the day that you want to eat like shit. That's the day, you know, that you want to play video games all day and sit in one spot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the day you want to watch movies all day. That's the day that you practice your discipline. It's never... I don't want to get copyright from this song. it's just never when you want to. Ever. So, I mean, shit, if it is for you, damn it, go ahead. I wish I was you then, you know, like I really do. But I have to feel like I have to do so much to get myself to get over how I feel. And I only started to do that when I was young, but it never was like the way it is now. Before it was much easier. I had more time in the world, and I was living with my mom at the time whenever I wanted to like start working out. And you know, she would make my meals, like she would prep all my food. She would wake me up if I told her I wanted to go to the gym. You know, like I had somebody kind of holding me accountable, but not necessarily, you know, just being like reminding me. And as I've gotten older, I'm like, yeah, no one's gonna fucking come do that for me. So it's like, and I've lived on my own since then. So it's like, since then I've had to like practice that. Just counting to 3. Even when I was living with her, I realized that when I was there, like, she's not always going to be around. And at the time, she was a pretty bad influence in terms of my diet. She always wanted to eat sweets. Like, my mom didn't like going to the gym. She didn't have courage to go to the gym. She worked a lot. She was always tired. You know what I mean? So, like, sometimes being around a person like that, even though they don't mean any harm, you know, they're minding their own business, it can be influential. It can be like, ugh, that looks relaxing. I want to do that too. You know, like I want to give in. I want to do those things too. I want to eat that food also. You know, I had to sit down with myself every single time. As soon as I felt like going to the gym, I would practice. Like, I'm just going to count to 3. I'm just going to start moving my body. And I'm going to get in the car and I'm going to drive to the gym and I'm going to drink a coffee. And it's nighttime, so I better use this energy, you know. If I'm going to drink a coffee at nighttime, I'm going to go to the gym, because I don't know why somebody would just drink a coffee to stay up all night, you know, so I would just keep going, and that's what worked for me. I didn't have any other way of motivating myself. I wasn't doing the things I did today. Like I said, it just changes. It's different for me now. Sometimes that voice in my head of being like, oh no, like, don't go, you don't want to go, you know, it's like, obviously it's never usually that verbatim, but it's just usually like a strong feeling. Like I have a big inclination of discouragement some days. Some days I really feel like garbage. Some days I really feel bad about myself. Sometimes I really don't want to even believe that I can do it. Whereas before, like, none of that would take place. It would just be laziness. So I'd put my shoes on, I'd go to the gas station, get $1 coffee and a black coffee, and I would just go work out at 24 hours, 24-hour fitness, because I thought, okay, well, like, it's the gym right across the street from my house. It's open no matter what, you know. So I would go at nighttime when I would feel a little insecure, I guess, about like what I was doing. And I would play YouTube videos about people with good form. And I would just watch what they would do and just try to replicate their form in the gym. And I would play it in my AirPods to keep me motivated, or I would make a whole playlist dedicated just for the gym. I play this shit now because it's fucking non-copyright, but I would not be listening to this. You know what I mean? Like, sharing my journey makes that hard, you know, but regardless, like, I'm still gonna do it, you know, because who knows if it might be helping somebody else. So it's like, it will always change. I don't think anybody will ever be fully, you know, I mean, maybe there's somebody out there who is dead ass addicted to the gym. I know that in order to combat my previous addictions, I would replace it with the gym, whether that be doing drugs, drinking, going partying. There'd be some days where I'd be feeling really disconnected to the friend group that I had in terms of like where they're probably headed in their life. And so I'd be like, okay, yeah, like, I feel like going there, but I know it won't get me to my goals. So I'm just going to count to 3, put my shoes on, and just go. And that would be enough a lot of the time. I really feel like smoking cigarettes. I really feel like, drinking alcohol. I really feel like going out and partying. I really feel like eating junk food. And I would just replace that with the gym. And I can only speak for myself because I'm just so easily addicted to things that aren't good for me. And I just only know that replacement's the only thing that's ever worked in terms of that question. So sorry if that was fucking long-winded. I apologize. I know that's annoying. But to answer your question, try discipline. Appreciate you guys for the likes. It's hard when you drive for a living. Driving drains your energy and you're almost always tired. Yeah, I get that. I have to pause the treadmill chat because I can't really read anything you guys are saying while I'm moving. Someone said, "What's in the fanny pack?" Just a phone to track my steps. Yeah, I work out at home, chat. But no, I'm nowhere where I want to be in terms of my physique. Not at all. I'm nowhere near where I want to be. Not at all. So, and I like the way I look. And it's really hard when you like the way you look, despite how you're perceived. You know what I mean? Like when you really love yourself, it's really, really hard because then you're like, do I have to change? Do I really want to be better? Am I really okay how I am? And then a lot of the time people stay there. And then that desire of like wanting more for yourself just diminishes because it's like really conflicting whenever you're like, but I'm supposed to like love myself. I'm supposed to like love the way I look. And there's nothing wrong with wanting more for yourself, wanting to be healthier, or wanting to get just closer to your desire for your body. So it's like, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. And I can guarantee you I won't feel this motivated tomorrow. Like, it took me a lot to get to this point, even of me being able to just give advice without feeling like too tired to care to answer people's questions like that. But I mean, I'm trying to meet people where they are. I'm definitely probably right where you guys are at, in terms of how far they feel away from their goals. But motivation is literally going to be just so different for each person, I feel like. The fucking bots are in the chat, y'all. Appreciate you guys for the likes. I just finished that second drink. Someone said, "That's what's up and get that workout in." Appreciate you guys. I'm trying, and it's hot. Just for reference, chat. Let's check the temperature outside. I have one door open. The garage is significantly warmer than the inside of that house. Like, I'm sweating. It's fucking hot. It's 90 degrees right now, and right now it feels like 93. Feels hotter than the actual temperature right now. There's no wind. It's supposed to be 100 degrees today, and that's at like 5 p.m. So it's fucking hot in here. It feels 97 just in this garage. So let's see. These people are creepy. Also, chat, someone said indica or sativa. Probably indica, because sativa be fucking making me trip out. I hate it. I get so anxious. But honestly though, maybe like a hybrid, because then I would feel compelled to like be occupied. Indica kind of makes me feel like a fucking loser. I'm not gonna hold you. I don't like that feeling of like just feeling lazy, like having a fuck it mentality. That's usually what it gives me. So hybrid probably. Neither. I'm not down for a fitness challenge right now, you guys. I'm just gonna be walking on the treadmill. Make me feel seasick, really. I wonder if it's like a depth perception thing. Like your equilibrium probably is off whenever you get on one because you're not moving. You're just like moving in place. I don't know. Or maybe like, are you watching something or reading something whenever you're on a treadmill? Maybe that could be it. Sometimes people feel like that in a car, like if they're, excuse me, I just spit. If they're like moving in a car but reading, it like makes them sick. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Yeah, I agree, chat. Someone said go at your own pace. It's you against you. I agree, 100%. No, just trying to walk. It's so weird. Yeah, it sounds like an equal. Thanks, chat. Sorry, the microphone died. We have to get a new mic, chat. This one died. It's always, I think it only lasts me like 3 hours. I'm gonna take a restroom break, you guys. I have to pee. So I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna leave the stream on. I'll be right back. Sorry. Yeah, the microphone died. When it dies, like the whole thing cuts out because the transmitter's like still on the phone. Hold on 1 second, you guys. I'll be back. Appreciate you guys for the likes. The camera's gonna be here. I'm gonna take a little restroom break. I have to pee. I'll be back. I'm gonna leave the camera on. Okay, chat. I'm back. We need to drink water though. Need water really bad. I wonder if it's because I'm not actually moving forward because it makes my balance a little too off. That's exactly what I mean. Like your depth perception is basically supposed to be able to tell your brain that you shouldn't be like feeling sick. Like you feel off balance because of it. Like that's what your perception of like where your body is feels a little bit like off. Your equilibrium, like basically what's going to stabilize your body in motion, is going to feel off. So I'm saying those things could probably be off because of that. That's exactly why. But that's what I mean. I was trying to compare it to like people who are like in a car getting sick, because a lot of the time they'll read or be focused on something, and then in their peripheral vision they'll see that things or objects are moving beside them in the windows. Like obviously you're driving, so you're going pretty fast, things are passing you, and that can make people feel sick because your brain thinks you're moving when you're really not. So just to like say it in like the most stupid simple terms, that's what I mean. Okay, gotta fill up the Britas. Also, we're gonna record a reset video today for the kitchen reset. I got to clean everything up. We're gonna have company coming over this weekend, and I don't want to do it tomorrow at all. I want it to be nice and clean. Also, I really need to buy water bottles, and I need new filters. Is it in your inner ear? I think so. I think it should be, but I'm not particularly sure. I don't know if it's more in your brain than it is in your ears. I don't know. I want to say it is. Or somewhere behind your eyes or something like that. I'm fucking tired, chat. I'm tired. I'm just a live streamer, chat, so yeah, no, don't comment things like that. That's creepy. Or I'm going to mute you or get you guys out of here. So it's just weird. I'm waiting for my water to filter in this. My filter in my fridge is broken, and I don't have a water softener. So I'm using these Brita filters that I've had from living in my apartment. I'm like, a part of me wants a water filter thing. I guess I should just ask the staff at the gym. No, I would ask your doctor, like your actual doctor. The staff at the gym has nothing to do with it. The equipment has nothing to do with it. That sounds like a physical thing. I would go to your doctor. But a lot of the time, motion sickness can't like be. I don't think it can be like cured or anything like that. I don't even know if people with vertigo take like medication for that. Let me see. You might be able to like assess the symptoms, but like in terms of nausea or things like that, I don't think so. It just depends on what's causing it. It's a symptom, not a disease itself. Da, 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 da. Some head movements can help it. Rehab. It says vestibular rehabilitation exercises can help. Sodium can affect it, high amounts of sodium, so reducing sodium can affect it. And it also says lifestyle changes when migraines are treated. I don't know, but this is also what I'm looking at for vertigo. So that's like the most extreme case somebody could have. Usually that's like whenever you look up and you just feel like you just keep on falling until you literally do. But in terms of motion sickness, let's see what it says. Can improve significantly for many people if it becomes less bothersome over time, although some people remain more susceptible than others. Your inner ear senses movement. Your eyes may be looking at something relatively still, like a book or a phone. Your brain interprets the mismatch as a problem, leading to nausea, dizziness, sweating, or vomiting. Yeah, that's all what we said. So these things that you can have are like, you can take them for symptoms. So like medications, there's patches or prescription. They can also train their brain to adapt through exposure, vestibular rehabilitation exercises. Yeah, so you can go to rehab for it. That's good. That's nice to know. Appreciate you guys for the likes. What are y'all doing today, chat? Someone who's normal. Maybe I should try to do small sessions and go to see if I get used to it. Yeah, that could work. That could work. I feel like a rehab specialist will be able to pinpoint it a little bit easier for you and probably give you better home remedies, or even durations of time for how long to practice those rehabs. Find maybe more triggers that you didn't know you had. You know what I mean? So like, I would not hesitate going to somebody who specializes in that. So I don't think it'd be a waste of your time, because regardless, you just get confirmation or help, and that's useful. Appreciate you guys for the likes, but you got this. Appreciate you guys for the likes. I was supposed to do a 5K run, but I'm too tired. Damn. I'm dead. Why would you have to do a 5K? Appreciate you guys for the likes. I'm gonna put some ice in this a little bit to cool down, because it's pretty hot outside. Just gonna put a little bit. I'm gonna fill up this canteen. I'm not done with my workout, chat. I'm gonna keep going until whenever. Appreciate you guys for the likes. I started running over 3 miles on Sunday, you mean? That's pretty good. I used to run, and I don't know if anybody's been watching the stream for as long as I've been streaming. Like for years, I always mention my ankle injury that I got from running, and since then it has always affected like my ankle, my knee, my hips because of it. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break, chat, just like sit down and stuff, because I don't want to like do too much and then kind of like ruin my momentum for tomorrow and stuff. So we're just gonna take a little rest. We'll chat here. Appreciate you guys for the likes. If anybody's been in here before, make yourself known. If you guys want to be a moderator, I am looking for a mod for this live stream chat on YouTube. I do one day someone said I do 1 day calisthenics and 1 day running. That's decent. That's decent. Appreciate you guys for the taps. About to go work out in a minute. Right on. What are you guys gonna do for your workout? Okay. This one person said that they want to be a mod. I'm gonna just, let's see. Yeah, they've been respectful this whole time. I'm down. Let's see. All right, this person, Mason, appreciate you. I'm gonna make you a mod for today just because this whole entire time the chat has been fucking wild. Unbelievably overwhelming, but it's whatever. Appreciate you guys for the likes. We're doing this treadmill workout. I injured my shoulders last time we went to the gym. I also have like a weak rotator cuff on my left side, so today I warmed up a little bit with a band just to get some movement because I don't want it to be too stagnant. And after a night of rest, it feels a lot better than yesterday, but I don't want to push it. I don't want to do an upper body workout. So today is just a cardio day, a dedicated cardio day. Leg day in the summertime has been really tough for me too, by the way. I feel like it gets exhausting. I need caffeine on those days. I need like stimulant caffeine, pre-workout, whatever, to get through those workouts particularly. Usually in the summertime, I try to favor more full body workouts whenever I go to the gym, so that way I'm not too exhausted for dedicated like split days. Like the heaviest day would be leg day, so for me it's been easier for me to keep showing up regularly and training whenever I do full bodies in the summer. And it's easier for me to get at least like 15 sets in the week whenever I do full bodies then, because most of the time I would probably be so gassed from the one leg workout that I wouldn't want to go for the rest of the week. I would get too sore. It does, but legs is the most important. I don't disagree at all. I still train legs. I'm just like saying that is usually my hardest day, and I have to like work around what I know my weaknesses are, my mental weaknesses, like my mental blocks. So that's what I have to do in order for me to keep showing up. But I also thought today could be like a rehab day in general. Because usually I rehab my ankle, my knees, my hips a little bit, so and cardio on top of it. What time is it now, chat? we'll wait 5 more minutes, chat, and then we'll keep going on the treadmill. Also today I did wear the Sweet Sweat belt and the sweat activator. I'm sweating profusely. So thankfully using this to de-bloat a little bit also. Appreciate you guys. See you. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you guys. Let's see. That was creepy. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Sorry, you guys, we're just taking a break from the cardio. I'm waiting about 3 more minutes now. And rehabbing my feet too, because I have like really bad problems with my feet, the alignment in my feet because of that too. So I do want to practice that. I'm tired, chat. Really tired. What are y'all gonna do today? What y'all doing today, chat? Sorry, you guys. You got a girl, get it. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, let's get back on the... Let's get back on the treadmill chat. What the fuck? What are they saying? Okay, chat. We're getting back to it. Walking on the treadmill. Shout out to the new admin. He's doing his fucking job. He's getting to fucking work. That's crazy. Appreciate you guys for the likes. I'm tired and over it. Tired and over it, chat. Exhausted, tired. Also, the mic died. The microphone died. Appreciate you guys for the likes. I think this is our most liked video. Most liked live stream that we've done. I think all of my content in general. I think we've probably had the most today. So appreciate you guys. And thanks for hanging in there. If anybody was here when we picked the tomatoes from the garden that we dedicated to the chat, appreciate you. We did a little bit of a workout in that stream. Excuse me, before I turned it off. You go live every day? I go live at least 5 times a week. So just depending on my work schedule. So at least try to do it every, 5 days a week at least. I try to shoot for 7 days. So, yeah. Appreciate you guys for the likes. I've been trying to find a pretty good admin, somebody who's level-headed. I have a couple more, but they, work pretty often. I feel like it's a little difficult for them to get here some days, but it's okay. Appreciate you guys for the likes. I'm tired, chat. For sure tired. But I'm trying to keep my treadmill on at least 2.8 because I feel like if I go any slower than that, I just get lazy. I don't know. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. I appreciate that. Tired, chat. Tired. And it's only getting hotter. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for tapping the screen. Honestly, yeah, I can't keep saying that, as I really will. I feel exhausted. What are y'all gonna do today? What's everybody doing, chat? How y'all feeling? Thank you for the taps, y'all. Appreciate you. So tired. I have to go get my workout in, so I have to go hopefully catch you soon. Okay, for sure. Appreciate you for being here. Yes, get that workout in. Appreciate you guys for the likes. We've been, I think now it'd be like 20 minutes of walking completely, I think. I'm not really sure now. Yes, thank you, chat. Maybe our music needs to be louder. Also, there's a fly in here. Let's see. I want to see what other one. Oh no, this is the right one. Okay. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Appreciate you guys for the likes, chat. Hello from Vancouver. Hello, what's going on, chat? What y'all doing? What you guys doing today? We are getting our workout on today, chat. We're just doing cardio today. Earlier, I was mentioning that I had injured my shoulder, so I won't be doing upper body workouts until it gets better. We're just walking on the treadmill right now. We're just chatting. Okay, chat. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee and then I'll come back. We're gonna finish our workout here. Just give me 1 second, okay? I'm gonna leave the camera on. I'll be back. Oh wait. Let me leave this here. I'll be back, okay? is 1:19, chat. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Anybody that stayed for the time being, appreciate you. I do think I need a, let's just track how many steps we've had so far, and then have a little bit more water. I'm sweating a lot, so I don't want to overheat. And with the Sweet Sweat belt, we're sweating a lot more. And it's so hot in here, so. Also, chat, we are looking for moderators, so don't hesitate if you feel like you want to be one. Yeah, feel free to speak up if you guys want to be one. I have a few, but thankfully, the people that are moderators of mine have lives and are busy doing stuff most of the time. So, yeah, I'm in need of more moderators. Let's see. We have tracked. So far, we have. 5K steps, 5,503 steps so far. That's pretty decent. I'm gonna stop here and then have a little lunch. It's 1:21. I do need to eat more. I've only had like a 400 something calorie meal. It's about time I have more food. I don't want to be so depleted that and my stomach's growling. Thank God it is, because sometimes I struggle with like eating whenever I actually am full. I don't know if anybody can relate to that, or like, sorry, when I'm actually hungry, I meant. My problem is just overeating and volume, like not feeling, like not being able to recognize when I'm full too, so we need to eat if my stomach is growling. We've used all of our energy up from what I've eaten. I have a half piece of toast left, and I'm gonna have some more strawberries. So, just for now. Okay, let's close everything up. Appreciate you guys for the likes. I'm gonna stop now, have a break. I'll go to the treadmill. And just for reference, we'll go outside really quick just so you guys can see how much the Sweet Sweat is like actually working. Here, let me put my Crocs on so we can go outside. And we'll have a little water. Also, sorry, chat, the microphone died. Let's do this here. Get some sun also to regulate my sleep, because I've been struggling sleeping. I get this, I do this thing where it's like, if I'm so tired from work, I will literally sit in my room, relax, decompress, but I will have a bad habit of like not turning the light on, and just like watch TV in the dark, and like sometimes it can ruin my perception of like how late it is in the day. It affects like my sleep regulation, so I try to get out and during the day in the sun with sunscreen hopefully and just try to be outside when the sun is, you know, highest in the sky. So I found that it's helped me fall asleep a little easier. I'm gonna leave you guys in the shade, but I'll be in the sun. And sorry, you're on the side patio yard with all my bottles and cans that I honestly need to clean up. But sorry, it's just, it is what it is. Okay, my glasses are dirty. Okay, we have the Sweet Sweat belt on. I don't know if you guys can see that. We'll see. It's a lot of sweat. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's drenched, basically. And we'll take it off, we'll roll it up. And so because of all this water loss, it's really important for me to have something salty, something with a lot of carbs, and lots and lots of water now from this point on. We'll make a little homemade Gatorade in a second. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we have a lot of moisture-less sweat, so I'm happy about that. So yeah. Okay, roll this one up. Appreciate you guys for the likes. Whoa, fucking excuse me. Sorry. Okay, and then, whoa. Gotta get the waist belt because we're tracking the steps for all day today. Let's close this. Put this on. Okay, take the microphone in. Let's pack up the bag. And then we'll go inside. My goal right now is to have a little bit more like omega-3 fish and like fatty fish. So I'm gonna make a homemade Caesar dressing right now. And it'll be salty, pretty salty, and just get those vitamins in basically. And we'll make it from scratch with Parmesan, anchovies, egg yolks, garlic, and all that stuff. So I might not put garlic today because I'm gonna have garlic croutons and I'm gonna toast up. I got the ends of the bread, the loaf of bread that I have there, so I already cut those up yesterday to make croutons today, so we're gonna make lunch now. Appreciate you guys who were just here for the workout. Hopefully it motivated you guys to get off your fucking ass and go do something, even if you don't want to. I was complaining the whole time, if not the complete time before I even started. I was exhausted already and tired and didn't want to, so hopefully that helped you guys. Yeah, appreciate you guys. And now we're gonna have some lunch and clean up a little bit off camera. Today's gonna be my cleaning day. We're gonna have family over this weekend, so I don't want to be dealing with anything other than that. I'm gonna wait for my Walmart order to get here. I have to record a grocery haul. I have another grocery haul that I'm gonna upload. So there's that. Yeah. Pack up the bag. And try to drink this water, chat. What's everybody gonna do today, chat? What you guys got planned for the day? Are you guys gonna do anything fun? Is it today you guys just relaxing? Are you guys, is some people at work today? What are y'all doing? I can always tell that I've reached 5K steps whenever I stop walking. And if I'm resting, like my legs feel like they're popping, if that makes sense. Like little, little, I don't know, they just feel like active still or stimulated still. I don't know if anybody can understand what I'm describing, but it's like just like a popping sensation throughout my legs. That's how I know usually that I've reached 5K steps most of the time. Also, I'm planning a day where me and my girlfriends go swimming, so I'm happy about that. This is the little rubber band to wrap up this. And wrapping up all my equipment right now, chat, so I can take my gym bag back inside. Oh, here's my pill case. Oh, I didn't take them for Wednesday. Oh man, I didn't take Wednesdays. Well, now I know. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get out of this garage, chat. It's so hot in here. It's hot. And this is that. Okay, and we'll get the towel used for sweat. Oh, you know what? My shoulder hurts, so I'm not gonna wear my sleeve. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm tired, chat. I don't want to overheat either. That's why I'm like, I reached 5K. I'm like, I'm ready to go inside. I'm gonna get way more steps today from cleaning basic tasks, so. All right. Take my sandals off. Ooh, man, chat. I'm tired. Very tired, very tired, very tired. Okay, water, chat. And hopefully homemade Gatorade. And I'm still gonna wear my belt. Whoa. Okay. Wednesday's vitamins. I forgot to take them yesterday, so it's a bummer, but it's okay. Wednesdays. This helps me keep track, like keeping them sectioned that I don't have to open every pill bottle. I always thought it was like tedious, but then like when it actually started reinforcing me to take them, I was like, oh, this makes sense. I get why people do it. Okay. And when it cools down today, I want to organize my bottles and cans out throughout the house and on the side yard. So they need to be they need to be taken care of. So throw my sweat towels away and finish this water. Oh, and actually, homemade Gatorade chat. Should we make one? What do you guys think? Also, this tripod is clutch. I'm glad we have a lighter one now because I feel like my clunky one was like taking up so much time to change frames. It's so much more convenient. We got a wet charger. Let's see if that's decent enough to have you guys see. You think that's pretty good? Alright, let's see what we got, chat. I might have... Okay. This has a little bit of sodium, 2 carb. What do you guys see? Has some potassium, vitamin A. Oh, this is pretty good. Some zinc, magnesium, chromium chloride, selenium, vitamin E, vitamin C. Yeah, how much sodium? 100 milligrams of sodium. This is perfect, I think. We'll use this. And then... low key, is this strawberry syrup still good or no? Oh, refrigerate after opening is so crazy. Oh, bitch. This has just been chilling here. I don't think this is good anymore. Holy, holy fucking shit. Also, should I keep this as a dressing bottle? Low key, I feel like I should. Okay. Well, we'll just make our own strawberry syrup. Strawberries from fridge. I also have grapes too. Used all the other ones up. And there's some sodium in this, so I'm not gonna add salt today. Got a little bit of strawberries. Should we put a light on, chat? Okay, hopefully that's not too loud or distracting. We'll do a few. Gotta use these up, chat. We got to. That's good for the portion here. Also, I have sparkling sodas that I feel like would be pretty good in this, but I'm not even gonna worry about it. Okay, we need a little, where's my strawberry knife from earlier? And this is all our compost for the day so far. Here we go. We're gonna just, whoa. Kick out the, we're making homemade Gatorade, chat. After our workout. Homemade Gatorade, homemade Gatorade. We'll throw that in the compost later today. Okay, we got those. We'll give them a rinse. Rinse them, chat. And whoa, put them in here. We got our muddler. Whoa, whoa. gonna be a strawberry watermelon refresher Gatorade. Strawberry watermelon Gatorade. We call it that. Let's see. It's pretty good. And a little, excuse me, a little lemon. These are not going to be sweet lemons, I can tell. A little bit, oh here, it's not good enough. A couple slices here, some citrus for the Gatorade. And throw those rinds away. Get some plastic wrap to cover that. Okay. We'll add a little bit of water. And this one is a Pure Kick Hydrate. This one is watermelon flavor. Has a little bit of sodium and some vitamins in it. And we'll give it a mix. Get the strawberries off this one. Okay. And then we'll just fill it with some ice. Some ice to the top. That's our strawberry watermelon refresher, homemade Gatorade. That's so good. I would say strawberry watermelon refresher. No, wait. Strawberry waterade. Strawberry watermelon lemonade refresher. Maybe that's good. It's low-key. Tastes like a pink lemonade, like a strawberry lemonade from Del Taco. With the strawberry pieces. That's gas. That's good. It's good as fuck. Okay. All right, chat. I'm gonna clean up, take a shower, and then I may or may not come back a little later. I'll see you guys. Thank you for spending the day with me. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for holding on, for hanging on while I was doing my workout. I appreciate you guys, and I hope you have a good day.